Hi guys! Today's video is going to be my February Lumi box video, which is the Valentine's Day themed Lumi box. It's meant to be like a sort of like pamper slash date night sort of box, but it is absolutely stunning and there are so many good items in this box, so I am so excited to take you through it today. And can I just mention how cute these new Lumi box boxes are? Like, they have updated their packaging and they are just stunning. But with that all being said, let's launch straight into this. So I haven't done any of my makeup as of yet because my first product is a skincare product that I'm going to try right now for you. It is the Tony and Moly sheet mask. It is the I'm Rice sheet mask. And it is a rice mask that makes dull skin look radiant and glowing. So they've actually also upgraded the information sheets as well. So now they tell you the item, give you a little description of the item and tell you the RRP as well, which is awesome and super handy. And also it tells you where you can purchase the products. Like this product, this Tony and Moly face mask, you can get from Maya as well as etonymolly.com.au and beautybay.com if you're interested. It's a really good source of information. So it's awesome that they've upgraded it to be that helpful. Anyway, so with this product, I am going to chuck it on now for you. So the instructions tell me to wash my face and pop the sheet mask on for 20 to 40 minutes. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to wash my face and then I will pop the sheet mask on with you. Okay, so I have washed my face with my cleanser and now I'm going to pop this on for you guys. These can be super wet. I actually have used some Tony and Moly ones in the past and they've been really, like, they feel really nice. I feel like I've opened this really poorly. Oh, this one is so wet. I think this is something that maybe I should be doing over a sink. We'll see how we go. There we have it. How do I look? I feel like it's so hard to speak with these things on. I always feel like they're like slowly just moving down my face. Anyway guys, I am gonna leave this on for 20 to 30 minutes and I will be back and let you know how I go with it. I am back and feeling very moisturized right now. I've been wearing it for just over 20 minutes and I'm gonna take it off now because I've gotten a little impatient and I'm just like, I wanna film the rest of this video and get into this box. So here we go. I ripped some of it off. Whoops, okay. There we go. So usually with these you're supposed to rub it in. Whoa. Just gonna take it down the neck a little bit. There's definitely so much product currently on my face. I feel like my skin definitely looks good though. Like, it looks smooth and quite bright really. It says that it is a 3-layer pulp sheet and it is filled with natural ingredients and soaked in different types of enriched essences, water type, micro emulsion type and milky lotion type, to yield maximum hydration for your skin, transform dull and tired skin into healthy moisturized skin in as little as 20 minutes. And I definitely feel very, very moisturized right now. I am not gonna lie. I feel like it looks really nice too. It looks very glowy. I feel like it's made me look quite glowy. But anyway guys, if you are interested, these masks are sold individually. So there's one sheet mask in the pack and they are RRP for $8.25. That is really super hydrated. A tiny bit tacky now as well. So that one is done. Let's move on. I don't have any products for a while, so I'm just going to quickly pop on my like foundation, eyebrows and powder and stuff, and then I will be back to continue doing products with you. Okay guys, so now we are up to date. I have put on my base and done my brows and I am ready to do face products with you. I also primed my eyes and it's starting to dry now, so I probably did that a bit too early, but oh well. So the next products I got, I'll be using together. So first off, I got this stunning Rude Cosmetics 6-pan face palette. I put on fake nails. They make everything slightly more difficult. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some scissors. Never mind, I managed without the scissors, so. I lost half my nail. So you hate it when this happens with fake nails. It's like hanging by a thread. Anyway, I'll pop that off later and re-stick it because I'm all about that. Re-sticking them rather than throwing them away. I've only been using them for a few days and I've so far had to stick on 2 nails. I had to do both my pointer nails. I accidentally ripped them off and now I'm going to have to do my thumb as well. But it's still sitting, it's still holding on there by a thread. I'm wondering how long I can make these last if I keep re-sticking them, to be honest with you. But anyway, so this is the palette. So it's a full face palette and we've obviously got some blushes, highlighters and some bronzers in there. It is quite a peachy colour, and also did you take in that mirror? Absolutely stunning. For this month's choice you got to pick between 2 different palettes and I think it was 4 eyeshadow pigments. So there were 2 choices for this month. You got 1 eyeshadow pigment and you got 1 face palette. And so this one was the Fearless face palette and the other one was a blush palette. So I picked this one because I was like, I have tons of blush palettes. I don't have that many face palettes, so I thought that this might be a bit more useful to me, or like, you know, it's a bit more different to what I've got. And also it's more of a peachy colour than the other face palettes that I have previously had. So I thought I would get a bit more use out of it. But anyway, this product retails for $25 and to go with it we have these stunning Battington Beauty powder and contour brush set. So we've got the powder brush obviously and the contour brush as well. So obviously I already just did my powder. For some reason I thought it was a blush brush and a contour brush, so I will be using this as a blush brush and this as a contour brush. Oh, and also this set retails for, Jesus Christ, oh sorry. This set, apparently these 2 brushes retail for $135 and I paid $99 for this box. So that is insane. They're absolutely stunning and they feel so soft. Let's get into this now. To start off, I am going to contour. I'm gonna put up into, I'm like, is this too light for me? No. Let's not joke. I don't think anything is too light for me. I'm going to pop into this shade here, which is called Far-Fetched, just with the contour brush. I don't often use brushes that are this shape, so ooh, it might take me a little bit to get used to it, but it feels so soft on my face. I'm loving it so far. Okay, so that is contour done for now and I think it looks really nice. It blended out really smooth. I am obsessed with this brush. It is so soft and I'm just like, I really enjoy rubbing it on my face, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was actually quite easy to use as well and it gave me a lot of pigment. Like it was a really good, easy way to build it all up. I don't know why I keep rubbing it on my face. But anyway, I'm gonna highlight next. And I'm just gonna grab this random brush because I don't have a highlight brush. I'm gonna pop into the lighter highlighting shade, which is this one, and that one is called Flagrant. Oh, that is pigmented. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? Did you see that instantly? Amazing. Oh, I think there's a bit of kickback coming. There wasn't a lot in the bronzer, but there is a bit in this, but I'm not sure if it's because this brush is so like loose and fluffy, if that makes sense. Like I feel like brushes like this tend to pick up more aggressively. I feel like that always happens, especially because I'm not like the gentlest person when it comes to getting stuff out of the pan. So I think it could be me and the brush. I don't know if it's necessarily the actual product, but I think this highlighter is amazing. Like I feel like I'm strobing. It definitely looks like there's like tiny little glitters what's coming out of the pan, but it doesn't really look particularly glittery on my face. I think it actually looks really nice. Anyway, for the blush I'm going to use the Battington Beauty powder brush and I'm going to pop into this shade here, which is called Frisky. And I'm going to pop that on my cheeks. That's pigmented as well, like I barely put my brush in the pan. I actually really like using sort of like powder brushes like this for blush. Like I feel like they do a really good job of dispersing the product and they're often really soft, like this one is. so freaking soft. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm like obsessed with blush. I never used to be this into blush, but I think it's always so beautiful now. I'm always like, oh, it looks so nice and it goes on so well. Like this blush does, and most of the other blushes I have as well do as well, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just loving it at the moment. But there we go, guys. That is the brush set and the face palette, and I am absolutely in love with both of them. These brushes are so soft, and I'm so glad that I got them in the box, because I don't know if I'd ever spend that much money on two brushes. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't usually buy super expensive brushes, but sometimes I do. So I have probably spent like a similar amount on like a single brush, so like, you know, 70 bucks on one brush. But $135 is a lot of money, and considering I paid $99 for this box, so I'm like, just alone on these two products I am saving so much money. That is such a bargain to me. But anyway, I am amazed by these products so far, and I am loving this box so far. With that being said, let's go on to the next product, which is going to be eyes. So for eyes, I have one product which I'll show you in a second, but it's just one shade, one shadow. So I'm just going to pop into this shade here on my face palette called Ferocious with a fluffy shader brush, just to put down a base. So I'm popping this through my crease and over my lid just a little bit, and I'll also run it under my lower lash line just to give me a base over my primer and some depth. So the next product from the box is the Inglot AMC Pure Pigment Eyeshadow, and it is in the shade 116 and is this absolutely beautiful browny coppery colour. I'm sure you just saw then it is a loose pigment shadow, so because of that I am just going to chuck on some of my, which I already own, my NYX Glitter Primer just on my lid, just where I want the products to go, and I'll pop this on with just a regular like flat shader brush. I'm just going to use the fluffy shader brush as well and just blend this out. I think I've gone a bit crazy in the inner corner area with the pigment, but just blending around the edges, sorry, not like the whole thing, and like under as well. Did you like notice how like easily that went on? Honestly, that product is so pigmented. Obviously it did help that I had that glitter glue on because it's stuck, but I think I might have accidentally used a little bit too much glitter glue, especially on this eyelid, as you can tell by the fact that I have way too much product up here. But you can blend it out a little bit. There was also, I will note, a lot of fallout with that product just because it was a loose pigment. So if you were going to use these, I'm not sure if this might be one of the products that you want to use prior to doing your foundation rather than getting glitter all over your face. But I don't mind being sparkly, I'm not gonna lie. I am loving it. I'm just gonna take a thin pencil brush and just go into that same shade that I used for my crease in the face palette, and I'm just gonna run that along my lower lash line. I just want it to be a bit darker down here so that it stands out a little bit more, because I don't want to put the pigment on my lower lash line because I just think it'll go everywhere if I do that. That is all done now. I think it's absolutely stunning. Like, look at this color. And it's so shiny. Absolutely stunning. So this was the other product that you got to select. You got to pick from one of 4 colors. I think it was 4. And I picked this one because I felt like it was the one that I was going to reach for the most, because it was the most like neutral sort of browny color. The rest of them were like pinky purples and stuff, which were all absolutely stunning. I was so close to selecting a purple, but I also do have some loose pigment purples already. Well, actually I have a lot of loose pigments, let's not lie here. But I really like this color. I think this one was my favorite that I picked out, and it's absolutely stunning as far as I'm concerned. Like, so sparkly. But anyway guys, that product retails for $35. And now the next product is the Garbo and Kelly Femi Fatale Dual Eyeliner. So this is just a black eyeliner. One side is a texture eyeliner and the other side is like a kohl crayon liner. I'm going to tightline and waterline and then do a lovely little wing for you today. Hopefully we'll see how we go. I'm not sure how it will go over the pigment, but I guess we'll see. Also I forgot to say, the liquid eyeliner has an eyelash growing serum as well. So it's meant to help your eyelashes grow with regular use. So if I use this every day, my eyelashes are supposed to be like growing longer and like fuller and thicker, or whatever, you know, longer and thicker within the next month or so. I can't remember what it says. But anyway, I'm going to tightline and waterline with the kohl eyeliner, and then with the other side I will do a wing for you, and I'm going to do it all now. So, and also I'll just do the wing on this side because it's hard for you to see. You know the drill. But anyway, here we go. Amazing. I am loving this. It is so liquidy. The kohl side is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it went on so easily. It's super pigmented. I will say though, with the kohl side, I'll do my eyeliner in a minute, but with the kohl side, it's like a weird kind of shape. It's like a super pointed pen. So I feel like it makes it easier to draw on around your waterline and tightline, but at the same time it was like a weird shape, so it kind of like almost hurt my eye, but I think I'll get used to it, and maybe I was applying slightly too much force with my hand, so we'll see how we go. But anyway, I'm gonna do my other eye liquid eyeliner now, and I will be back in a second, and hopefully they will match. So I am loving this. It worked so well. It was so easy. Like, I feel like I could have showed you how I did this side sort of, but the angle would have been wrong, but it was so fast. Like, I can't get over it, and I feel like they're pretty damn symmetrical. This eyeliner pencil retails for $45. This is an expensive box. Like, this month is super lush, so this is so exciting. Anyway guys, I'm just gonna chuck on some mascara and some setting spray, and I will be back and I will finish off my box with you. I just have 2 more products, and I will see you in a second. I'm back. That is all done, and I also realized that I had my hair up the whole time, like for the entire video. I completely forgot to take my hair back down after I did that face mask. But anyway, it made doing my eye makeup a lot easier, so that's completely fine. I realized as well I haven't highlighted my inner corners, which I'm just going to do now using this face palette, and I'm going to pop into the same shade that I highlighted my face with and just pop this on my inner corners. So there we have that. I am absolutely loving this palette. I'm loving every single product that I have used in this box so far. Like, all these makeup products are just absolutely stunning. They're so good. Like, this eyeliner, I am obviously going to have to keep using it and testing out, but it was so beautiful. Like, I can't get over it. It went on so easy. It was so like liquidy and juicy, but it didn't smudge or anything like that, so I am obsessed with it right now. That Garbo and Kelly brand is so good, because I think I received an eyebrow pencil from a previous Lumi box from that brand as well, and I love that eyebrow pencil, so I'm loving this brand so far. I'm loving this look. Like, I know it's like simple, like it's like one kind of like 2 shadows sort of and like a liner, but it just looks so nice, I think. And that pigment is just like, look at that. Look at that staying power. I know it would have a lot to do with the fact that I used a glitter glue as well, but you could also wet your brush with like a setting spray as well when applying these. Maybe put some in your hand and wet your brush and go in there and like pop it on, just so you don't like ruin the pigment in the actual pot, because if you get that wet then it can like alter the product slightly. It might not always, like I don't know if it will for that, but it can, so just be careful if you get this product and want to wet it. But anyway, so the next product then is my lip product, which I'm super excited for. So it is the Folly Fire Matte Manipulation Creamy Matte Lipstick, and it is in the shade Sunset Boulevard, which is this absolutely stunning mauve shade. But anyway guys, I'm gonna pop this on for you now. So I was wrong about that being a nude. It is a stunning bright pink, as you can tell. It's like fuchsia. I think that's the colour I was thinking of. I was thinking magenta, but I was like, no, it's not quite fuchsia. It's definitely more of a magenta. I mean, no, wait. No, it's not quite magenta. It's definitely more of a fuchsia, is what I meant to say. At least I think. Maybe they're really similar. I don't know. Maybe it is magenta. I actually really like this color. I don't often reach for bright pink, so I don't actually have that many, but it's actually really pretty. I feel like it looks nice on my skin tone too. And I feel like it actually looks really good with this look. I was a bit worried it would be too much. Like maybe it is slightly too much for my eye look, but this is what we're going with today. And it feels really comfortable if you're interested. It doesn't look like super matte or anything. Oh, it's a creamy matte lipstick. So yeah, it feels creamy. It feels very comfortable. It looks pretty matte, but there is a slight shine to it, like that creamy shine. So obviously you can't really get rid of that if it's a creamy matte color. I'm not sure if it'll dry down more over time, but it's already been on for a few minutes now and it hasn't dried down that much. I really like it. It's such a gorgeous color. I feel like it's very summery. It's like really nice and summery. It's beautiful for Valentine's Day, which is obviously what this box was themed for, the Valentine's edition. So this Folly Fire lipstick is valued at $24. I feel like it's making my lips look really nice. Like when I pout, like I feel like it's making them look like juicy. It's so comfortable. I can't get over it. Like it feels really creamy and like hydrating. Love it. Anyway, so the final product I have for you today, I have tried only once, unfortunately, and I can't try it for you on the camera because it's a body scrub, so can't really take you in the shower with me. But this is the Lowengrip Healthy Glow Body Scrub, and it is really quite nice. So it's quite a creamy consistency, and then it has like, I think it might be salt is the exfoliant that they use. Like I'll get a little bit out for you. Pop it on the back of my hand. I'm not sure if you're gonna see the exfoliating parts. Like I think it's salt. Like they're in here. It feels really nice and creamy. It smells like very natural, but not in a bad way. It smells like almost like sweet, like a naturally sweet scent. Oh, it does have fragrance in it. I was wondering if it had fragrance because it's like so subtle, like the scent. You know what? Actually, no. The more that I smell it, the stronger the scent is. It's still not super strong though. Yeah, I could not tell you what the scent is. It's almost coconutty. I feel like I have a very bad nose for smells, so I could be completely wrong, to be honest with you. So don't quote me on the scent. But I think it smells nice personally. I don't think it's like a turn off at all. And it's not really like strong, I don't think. So yeah, that's helpful. But anyway, I did feel like while I was using it, it was quite a nice exfoliator. It's not super abrasive or anything like that. It's quite creamy, so it felt moisturizing as I was using it, and my skin did feel quite nice after. I haven't used it that many times is the only thing. I've only used it once, as I said before, so I need to try it more times before I can give you like a proper review of the product. But so far I really like it. This retails for $49, which is insane when you think about it, because a lot of these products have been super expensive, and I will calculate them for you in just a moment. I'm not gonna lie, I just washed that off my hand and my hand feels so soft now. Like this hand feels soft, but this hand feels like soft and like hydrated as well. Like it feels silky smooth. So far I think this is a great product, but I will let you know in the future how I go with it, and I will keep you posted. But anyway guys, so I'm just gonna add this up for you quickly now, and I will let you know how much it all cost. So this box cost me $99, and the entire contents of the box for their retail value equals $321.25. I got over 3 times what I paid in this box. I honestly think that's amazing. This actually could be one of my favorite boxes, to be honest with you. I am super impressed with all the products that I've received. Like I think my makeup looks super nice. I'm loving this. Like, oh my gosh, look at that glitter. And this eyeliner, guys, I can't get over this box. Like it's amazing. This month, I am so impressed with everything. And my lips still feel super comfortable, if you're wondering. Anyway guys, that completes my box. As usual, if you would like to try out Lumi Box, I have a discount code down below that will get you 10% off your first subscription box, whether it be the premium box like this was the premium box, or the regular base box, which is $49. But if you would like to try it and get 10% off, I would really appreciate you using my code. Obviously you do not have to. You might be able to use someone else's code, or maybe you'll find another code, I don't know. or maybe you just want to pay full price. It's up to you. Obviously, who wants to pay full price for anything these days? Like, I don't pay full price. I mean, like, I do. I pay full price for this box, but usually I buy things on sale because I'm a sale person myself, which is where my shopping addiction really throws me under the bus. Sales kill me sometimes. Sales kill my bank account. Sales make me happy. Sales kill my bank account. They make my bank account very unhappy. But anyway, rant over. If you want a discount, the code will be down below. Please feel free to use it if you want, and I would really appreciate that, so thank you. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything I did or any of the products I used, let me know and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And if you would like to subscribe or like this video, I would really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you soon. Stars, which is so, like, it's really... One shade. Oh no. Oh yeah. It has perforation. Oh, there we go. I think that's good. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm going to tightline and waterline with the, oh, that's the wrong side. It was like a really quite a nice exfoliator.